Welcome back to our channel, Just Immigration News. Small companies score big contracts to search for undocumented immigrants. The U.S. immigration enforcement landscape is entering a new operational phase, with 13 private firms now holding open-ended federal contracts to help identify, locate, and document suspected undocumented immigrants. These agreements authorize companies to perform nationwide tracing and verification tasks on behalf of immigration and customs enforcement, significantly widening the agency's investigative reach through outsourced services. Open-ended contracts with billion-dollar potential. Federal contracting records show that these newly issued agreements could collectively reach a ceiling value of $1.2 billion over a 2-year window. The contracts are structured without strict quantity limits, allowing the government to scale assignments based on operational demand. Despite the large projected value, most of the selected firms have not yet received payments, suggesting the program is still in its early execution phase. What skip tracing means in practice. The awarded work centers on skip tracing, a method used to determine where targeted individuals live and work. According to Department of Homeland Security documentation, this process blends database research, online footprint analysis, and physical field verification. Contractors may be tasked with gathering photographic proof, confirming addresses, documenting employment locations, and sometimes delivering official government notices directly to individuals of interest. Performance incentives are built into the structure. Firms may receive bonus payments tied to the number of successful identifications and verifications completed, creating a results-driven compensation model. Questions around contractor backgrounds. An investigative review found that several of the selected companies show little or no prior history of federal government work. In some cases, listed business addresses correspond to post office boxes or private residences rather than established commercial offices. That detail has sparked debate about readiness, vetting standards, and the ability of smaller operators to safeguard sensitive personal data gathered during surveillance-style activities. From major corporations to microfirms, the contractor pool ranges widely in size and experience. Some awardees are connected to major corporate players, including firms linked to private detention center operators already active in federal immigration programs. Others are small investigative outfits that traditionally handled limited-scope assignments. One Texas-based company, operating from a residential apartment setting, could reportedly earn more than $25 million under its agreement. Another Ohio investigation firm that previously focused on insurance fraud and family location cases may receive over $30 million. A Wisconsin-based LLC registered to a single-family home stands to earn even more under projected task volumes. Incentive structures raise ethical flags. Civil liberties advocates argue that bonus-based payment models tied to the number of people located can create problematic incentives. Former oversight officials have compared the structure to bounty-style systems, warning that volume-driven rewards may increase the likelihood of aggressive or careless investigative behavior. Oversight and transparency concerns. While contractors must comply with federal, state, and local laws, the full contract terms are not publicly available. That lack of transparency leaves unanswered questions about data protection rules, civil rights safeguards, audit mechanisms, and misconduct penalties. Critics say outsourcing surveillance functions can dilute accountability and make independent oversight more difficult. IC has not publicly detailed how the companies were selected or what specific compliance controls are built into each agreement. As implementation moves forward, scrutiny is likely to intensify around contractor qualifications, privacy protections, and enforcement ethics. That's it for today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss future updates. What do you think about this topic? Thank you for watching all the way to the end. We hope you found this information helpful. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.